Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Friday, December 18th, 2020. The address we're inspecting today is 19322 Faircrest Drive, Oregon City, Oregon, 97045. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it has been noted that some of sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS, 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, valleys, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet the specifications. Here we go. We are in 4-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We are running some water to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. After about 12 feet, we're going to start diving into the ground here, so we're going to get deeper here. We are running pretty much straight as an arrow to the street in front of the house. Here we are pulling out of this dive here. It's not uncommon as you reach the bottom of a straight down dive to have a little bit of standing water. It seems like for whatever reason it's a little bit tricky for the drain installing technicians to come out of a straight down dive and keep a pitch in the pipe. So there's tendency to go straight downhill and then go flat and then to start working on the pitch again. So I'm sort of seeing what I think is going to be a little bit of standing water at the bottom of this thing. And like I said, it's pretty typical as long as it turns, picks back up, and away we go again. So here we go. We go underwater there. And then we pop out of it there. So it is one of those areas. It's unfortunate there's still a little bit of standing water. There is a little bit of a belly, and we're talking 19.4. And we come out at 22. So somewhere in the neighborhood of like 8 inches. Of a belly, and it's that typical area again where rather than just gradually pull out of that straight down dive, they just kind of went flat. Well, they went straight down and then flat, and then they're like, oh well, we gotta work on that pitch, and then they start working on it afterwards. So again, it's one of the typical areas we see. It doesn't appear to be causing any problems. What we're looking for here is that the water, the key kind of is that the water's all clear, there's no buildup, no sludginess, anything like that. So things have picked up some pretty good velocity coming down the chute, so they're flying down the chute. They hit this, go underwater for a second, and then pop out of it, and then away we go again. So we would highly recommend having a sewer scope performed every 2 years, keeping an eye on there. And if conditions ever worsen, then of course some repairs will be required or could be required in the future. With the exception of that area, everything is just zooming right through the pipe pretty nicely. We're going to reach the lateral at around 62 feet. So this would be the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility, 62 feet away from the house. So we started in 4-inch ABS, we transitioned to 5-inch 30-34, and we dropped in the city sewer connection at 62 feet. We're going to turn off the water and the microphone. We're going to drain everything out, and we're going to look at the pipe one more time in reverse. We're curious to see in that area. So like I said, it was under a foot. It was more like 6 inches of standing water where the camera head was submerged for a bit because of that typical going downhill and not coming out of it properly, just going downhill and then coming out flat and then improving the pitch after that. So we're curious to see when we turn off the water, does everything drain on out of there? Then we're feeling a lot better about things. So we're going to turn off the microphone and the water and drain everything out. Look at the pipe one more time in reverse.